This week's episode of
I'll turn that off.
Mic'd up with the Mat Man. Someone sent me these lapel mics, so there isn't a light on the receiver, and it didn't look like they were working, but the paperwork said that if they're green, they're recording. And I walked all the way to the front of Grandma's car and whispered, so...
Could definitely hear it.
Matt has one and I have one, so this is either going to work out or it's going to be a catastrophic fuck-up. But here we are. Matt's garage. He's over there grilling.
Uh-huh.
As a matter of fact, why don't I show you what we're getting into? Oh yeah. Jalapeno poppers, beef roll-up, teriyaki, the neighbor girl.
That's not teriyaki.
Oh, that was the jalapeno.
Yeah, that's your jalapeno kebabs. Jalapeno steak kebabs.
Yeah. Not just got back, but we brought the plow out to Matt's property.
Well, technically it's my dad's.
Oh, if he dies. Well, it'll probably turn into a family fight.
No, it won't.
This is...
I picked this out.
Yeah.
Tripping Animals Brewing. You gotta love, and you know, just the happy bunny rabbit on top of the mushroom.
Hey, slow down. There's retards that play in the alley. Mike just drove by. Hey, wow. Let's see. This is a double hopped imperial oat cream India Pale Ale hopped with rye wackle.
Riwaka, Motuka, and
Motuka.
Nectaron hops.
Hey, I got it.
It's called Daytripping.
This is a collaboration with Amigos from Other Half Brewing Company, and it is 8.5%. Tripping Animals.
Just to mention, Eric forgot his cup, so you will not be able to see it. The other thing he forgot is whiskey, so there will be no shots today.
But I brought the bottle ship and the cowbell.
Well, you remembered something.
Hey, and this is a test run.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Cheers, buddy. Been a while since we've done one of these. Really mellow.
Yeah, what I like about it is it's not a big can of pineapple juice.
It's really smooth but weird. I'm not going to say it's got a lot of good flavor, but it doesn't taste bad.
Yeah, I'm not going to declare that it has good flavor, but it does have a lot of what it has.
Well, no, it's real smooth, and mellow.
God, I can't believe you forgot my cup.
It's almost like some people might not like it, but Guinness, like just the smoothness of like Guinness or Boddington's. Oh, it's really smooth and mellow.
I like Boddington's.
Oh, I like Boddington's too. I can't find it anytime that I look though. Every now and then I'll see that Super One, but I don't even see it there half the time.
It's got this weird kind of frontal taste, like as you're drinking it, but then it all goes away with that stick. It's like taking a load. Well, that's what McLean told me.
You have another one though that you can still drink up today too.
Well, no.
You're gonna save that for a different review?
I'm flat ass broke, man. Jesus Christ!
It's only one can.
I'm about ready to review my human urine. Can I drink it?
Oh, wow.
Hey, desperate times, man.
Eric. You know, if I had more money, I'd find some jobs for you to work for me on.
Well, the problem is because of this last weather, we had a lot of stuff go wrong, and now Michael has asked for my help, And considering we could end up as co-owners of that house, I really don't feel right taking any money from him.
Yeah.
Not to mention, look at what Mike has done over the years for the shack.
Yeah.
I mean, how many shoot-a-paloozas have we had? And by the time everybody gets up there, the grass
nice and mowed,
and everything is all ready to go.
Didn't he build the table too, or was that you?
Johnny Watson.
Johnny Watson
Brought that from Texas.
I was gonna say, I remember someone made it. I thought that was your brother, but
yeah,
Johnny Watson. Okay.
But my financial reprieve will be getting down to help Jolson and his lovely better half.
Hey,
Still don't know what she sees in him.
How hard up are you for money? Because I got that wood stove there. You want to start sanding that sucker down, brush wire in it, making it look good, I'll give you $100. That's a lot of work, though. That's why it's just my little project I've been doing every morning. Have a beer or two, start working on that stove.
You know, right now I don't have anything planned for tomorrow.
Well, all the black stuff, you've seen what I have left to sand. I got a lot to sand left. Or brush wire.
I wonder if the thing that I have would be too harsh. I should show it to you.
I got a bigger wheel that I haven't used yet because I'm going to use that on the black or whatnot.
Well, this is for my angle grinder, but you can't select the speed on an angle grinder. So you're talking full speed, and it's just metal brushes.
Yeah.
I suppose it's not going to tear it up.
They say use brass brushes, but I've been using steel. I'm pretty sure the ones I got are steel, but just real thin. It's cast iron.
I know,
dude. It's cast iron. It's really, you got to really put some weight
what do you
on
have?
there.
You'd have to shoot it with the 454 Casull probably before you noticed any damage to.
Dude, I've been using a briar wash on the a wire brush on the chrome, and I can't even scratch that chrome plating. Like where the chrome is sitting, I got the rust off, but where it's sitting, it's not fucking. The chrome is not moving. So I'm like, well, I'll just try to scratch it up so the paint will stick. It's not even scratching. But the rest of it, I mean...
It's Michelle.
I think it's coming together pretty good. Got the stove for free. I think by the time I'm done, I'll probably have $150 into it. But I think I've seen some people or some antique shops selling those for like $1,000 to $2,000 redone. And if I got $600, invest like $100, just over $100, and I get $600, that's $500 profit. Or I'll just keep it. I know my grandma don't want me to, but that's a good in case the shit hits the fan stove. You can cook on top of it. It's got a nice big flat top.
For God's sakes, if you left it on that roller, you could. I mean, I understand. Yeah.
Well, it's starting to get pretty full in here, but I got a lot of projects going on. For all the people that don't think I do nothing, this is where I do it.
Well, for instance, if you had a compromise, keep the stove, get rid of the pool table. The problem is you can put the stove under the pool table.
I already thought that exact thing. Like I get rid of the pool table. I don't play it enough. But it is so nice to be able to just pull it out on a day like today. Pull out your pool table, your mini pool table, and put it out in your driveway. It's like the Drew Carey show.
It's more like you sound like a campus kid. Like when you go up Woodland Avenue, and they're all sitting out on their couches. We drink, honk, we drink.
Yeah. I remember I see that every year and I just laugh.
If you honk, we drink.
Well then, and we got the basketball hoop there, so it keeps us busy, occupied.
It's a full entertainment package.
Yep. That's why I sit outside all day. If I'm not sleeping, I'm out here.
Hopefully this is working. I did bring the shotgun mic, but this was a good opportunity. And like I said, you could hear me whisper from...
Hopefully it will work. I mean, if not, does the phone still pick it up or no?
No, it's just...
So it'll be a complete mute video. I better check the food.
I don't know if this is a good thing. From high-end coffee, straight into 8.5 beer.
Oh boy.
What really could go wrong? Did you do run out of food?
No, I turned it off because I thought it'd cook a little bit better. Because this stovetop still keeps the heat pretty good.
Wait a sec. Let's do an analysis of what he just said. He turned the stove off so it could cook better.
No.
You were hoping it would roll. Is
No,
what you're saying.
I turned the stove off because it doesn't look like it needs much more time.
Oh, but kind of like when you do eggs.
But that flat top holds a lot of heat.
Well, yeah.
I thought it would cook a little, not better. I thought it would cook better.
More. You didn't think it'd be more gooder.
I thought it would be more done than what it is.
It's kind of like hiring me to work for you. You really thought you're going to get more for your money.
Well, hey, I know where I can go pick up a pretty nice plow right now.
Oh yeah, $6,000 plow. All you need is an angle grinder.
Probably less than that. A torch would be a lot quicker and easier and quieter.
Oh, definitely. You know, though, somebody stole Tim McDougall's 9.5 horse, brand new Evinrude off the back of his boat. You know how you've got those screws that hold it on, and then he had locks?
Yep.
All he found was metal shavings. The boat was parked right outside his house. To this moment in time, I'm sure the insurance company, the insurance company, the guy that came out, endlessly said, "Are you sure you have no idea?" Because somebody cut off 2 master locks and nobody heard it. The neighbors didn't hear it. It was Tim's, he's on Arlington Avenue. It was like sitting right next to his house, and he's just like, of course, anybody that knows Tim knows that he's so straight. There's no way.
Yeah.
Rachel, love you.
I'm just waiting for Jordan to show up.
Oh God.
I told you about him the other night, right?
No.
Oh, I'll keep that off video.
It could be used against him.
Yes, it could. Let's say this. Usually he's going out with me or coming over here, when I'm all tooled up. Usually after a brew review, because I only have one night a week. Well, let's just say the other night he was all tooled up, and I was like sober, and it was 2:30 in the morning.
You know what's no fun? Being sober, hanging out with a drunk guy.
I know. Well, he was sitting there talking.
That's like me every morning.
Hey, you know what though?
I know it's your evening. I'm not knocking it.
But you know what? I try to invite you to join me.
I got shit to do.
You don't do shit.
I can't get fucked. Oh, did she hear me? Hey! Where you going?
His idea of doing stuff is cleaning the garage.
You want to make $5?
Oh, God, Eric. He wasn't yelling at you about that.
We're over here doing a brew review. No, if we had more beer, I'd invite you.
What'd she say?
She said she's good. I'm not sure. I'm sure she drinks. I know she does the other thing because Mike asked me if I needed any gummy bears,
any tinctures or anything.
She's another one of those that made the fatal mistake. Like, how many flowers was I supposed to eat? Whoa, wait a second. The flower is made out of 7 petals. You're supposed to, at most, have a petal. Not how many flowers should I eat.
I saw this guy. His girlfriend's friend dropped off a bag of candy, and that's all he thought it was.
Was that the TikTok video?
Yeah, so he ate the whole bag but one, and it was 1,000 milligrams.
And his mother-in-law or
father, both of them were supposed to be over in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And he's just laughing. He's like, I'm okay.
I'm fine.
I've never done this stuff before. The first time, they always say first time doesn't bother anybody.
Speaking of tripping animals, that guy was fucked up.
And you could tell the girlfriend was just pissed.
He's like, what? I had no idea.
And he's laughing. You can see it's probably starting to kick in just a hair, but he's not taking it seriously because he has no clue what the hell he's getting into.
An hour later, the entire world is trying to kill him. The paranoia sets in.
Oh, you know what? That's when you get your binky and fucking squeeze your pillow and go to bed.
Oh, I tried. I was like, as soon as I closed my eyes, it was spinning. Like, it's like, oh God, they're coming for me.
They're coming for me. Oh,
if you would have opened the bedroom door and tossed, because I have one of those great big plush Noid dolls from the Domino's Pizza days, if you would have thrown that in the fucking room, I would have screamed and jumped out the bedroom window.
Oh, man.
These guys gotta start talking like Stephen Bush. Some grass clippings.
We got the fuzzies floating in the air right now.
Oh man, we are right in the peak of the last week and a half. I washed the frickin' Subi. An hour later, it's a black car. It looked green, and I walked over and went like this. I'm like, what in the absolute fuck? Oh, frickin' pollen.
Yep.
Now we got dandelion seeds.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, Jordan got a lecture from Diane.
For what?
His lawn isn't mowed.
Oh, he's mowing it today right now or earlier I
Yeah,
seen.
because of her. She's like, he goes, I'm leaving it for the bees. She goes, yeah, but when it turns to seed, I am not going to be happy with you, Jordan. He's like, I'll mow it.
What a bitch, though. Remember how she complains about Mike having a fire because she has her windows open? What, you can't close them?
Yeah. Hey.
Then she has a fucking fire right at the back.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
And that shit smelled like burnt rubber, even though I know it was paper.
She was yelling at Mike because the kids were over and they had a little bonfire in a pit.
No, it's not a bonfire. A mini
Sorry,
fire.
a pit. A fire pit.
Like a campfire.
I am going to have to
paint.
I am going to have to repaint the entire inside of my house, she told Mike. So the following day, I had a fire that you could have seen from a Google Earth satellite image. You know what? She never says anything to me. You know why? Because she knows it'll do no good.
Don't give no fucks.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not mean to her, but I've never, like, if she acts...
I'm not going to fold. I'm going to do what I want. This is my property. You're not bossing me around in my place.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to pull my pants down because you are... And she's just like the people out at the shack. They were best friends with Christine's family. And Roger was upset with us when we blew the 25 pounds of tannerite and it knocked shit off their shelf a quarter mile away. Nowadays,
I can understand that.
No, it was cool, but
I can understand that.
We were on our way out to the shack, and for a moment I thought we weren't going to be able to have the shoot at all. You have 43 or 47 people that year, and we're all headed into a location we might not be able to use at all. Nowadays, Roger would be willing to purchase the explosives. He goes, go out there. You still got that 50 cal? No, that's too bad. You should shoot that all day long. Those fucking whack jobs or whatever he says. And they have. It's like they have just sometimes when people get old, man, maybe it's not sometimes. Maybe we all go nuts when we get old.
We're going to move this. We need a little bit of table room for our snacks.
That's fine.
I'm just going to put it behind the camera.
Oh, shit.
What? Have you been reading comments?
I haven't
read.
I haven't even. No.
I know you haven't started on one. That's why I'm laughing. That's all right. We got time. We got plenty of food to cook and.
Hang in. First, I gotta log in as me. And this is the backup channel, so I gotta switch to the original Captain Dick Nozzle. 219 subscribers, and. Then I got to go. I got to.
You know what? I got to be honest with you.
Well,
I'm proud to be.
Unlike normal, or what?
I'm proud to be one of those subscribers.
Okay. 49 comments. Let's go. Haven't responded to yet. Okay. First, and it doesn't show. I got to press the button for all the replies. First was Smile Money. I heart you, Smile Money. Cobra says third. I heart you, Cobra. Din, take a sip for every comment and 2 for every sub-comment.
No. Hey,
Poco
that's
says,
even me saying it.
you don't like him much, do you? And Matt Davis says, sub-comment. Come on, Poco came to my defense and Matt Davis threw me under the shot glass. We don't have a way of doing shots, so.
Well, I got a shot glass, but you didn't bring no whiskey, and the only thing I got out here is vodka, and that's for other people. I do not touch vodka.
Cobra, maybe Bud Light will put you on a can if you tuck and ask nicely. Someone has a sub-comment to that. Smile Money said, they've learned their lesson on that issue, and it hurt. It probably too soon for cursing, farting, ranting, over-drinking, and gun-waving.
Dude, this food's like done.
Fanatic spokesperson.
Okay.
Ooh, the poppers? Oof. Poco says, sup?
No, like it's all done.
Oh. Cobra says, YouTube throttles down vids that are not monetized. But I say no need to apologize for monetizing. It's called capitalism and helps you get stuff for your channel. Anyone that doesn't like capitalism probably voted for Bernie Sanders anyway. No, Cobra, I completely agree. I just had no desire on this channel. It's mainly because it's really small. It's a group of people I consider friends. I mean, for the most part, we could all hang out, and maybe a few people would take a shot at Matt. McCline would pull his pants down. But
Good luck with that.
I personally don't want to monetize the Brew channel. And Smile Money says, concur, great point. No, that's fine. I understand what capitalism means. People that hate it are probably libtards.
Oh, look at that.
Where's the jalapeno?
No, that's in the sauce, dude.
Oh, it was that's why that... Oh,
The
you should have seen the marinade on that. Oh, my God. Zeus. Been working a lot. Got a tooth pulled last Friday. Getting married June 1st. Oh, congratulations,
who was that?
Zeus.
Zeus, I got a tooth pulled like 3 weeks ago now.
Yeah, Christine did. She's been doing the salt gargle like 9 times a day.
Surprised I didn't get a dry socket, to be honest, because I had like 1 or 2 smokes a day for the first like 2 or 3 days. I did good because I know you're not supposed to smoke. But it's like, you ain't quitting cold turkey either.
I think Lily had a smoke on the way home from the dentist.
Well, you know what you do. Right away you start...
The suction is bad.
Yep.
And so is the smoke.
Yep. But that's why I just gargle every time I had a smoke. I gargled. And after like 5, 6, maybe 7 days, somewhere around there, I just started smoking more and more, pretty much back to my normal. Unfortunately, I was hoping that would get me to quit.
I touched that one, but it's too freaking hot, so I put it back down.
Yeah, they're all going to be real hot. Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
The brew crew just really showed up. I shouldn't say the brew crew. The neighborhood.
Now we are fucked.
I got a bunch of grilled food.
Hey, what is wrong? What is wrong with the two of you? Alcoholics? You need to show up with something to drink?
Walk around the car so they can at least see it. We're doing a brew review. Then they know who we're talking to.
Say hi to Jordan. You've heard a lot about Jordan.
That's the neighbor, the cool neighbor. Well, we got a lot of cool neighbors.
And this is...
I'm Ryan.
And this is Ryan.
We call him Uncle Brian.
Jordan's friend.
He's bye, Ryan.
Look at this, Jordan. You came over a little too late. I got more kebabs too. All that we got way too much food we grilled for ourselves.
Want a jalapeno popper?
I can't say no, can I?
I don't say.
I'm not allowed.
Don't take the one that I've eaten.
Can I take that one?
Yeah.
Take whatever one you want.
Jordan?
No, thank you.
What?
He's like, I'm waiting for the good stuff.
I don't do jalapenos. I love the kebabs.
Oh, both of those have jalapeno. The kebabs are jalapeno beef flavored.
They're the marinade, so you're actually eating the devil's butthole plug.
But
here?
later, like in a couple hours, I'm going to be doing dinner. I've got black peppered steak beef kebabs. I got this is
That cheese
Jamaican
is like
chicken
5,000
kebabs.
degrees.
It is.
And I got hamburgers I got to cook up. So
Ham, didn't you?
I did. Fuck, it was $150 for all this.
It was
Oh.
fantastic.
Sorry.
It was worth those.
I was gonna say after you work 12-hour shifts for 9 days straight, you better be able to enjoy it.
Zeus says, fucking planning that shit. Any advice for a happy marriage, guys?
Don't get married.
It's either that or the woman's always right, and that
Yeah.
is not.
Let me tell you, you have to come to the conclusion, Zeus, that it's one of two things. You should never get married or understand that your life is over. Make sure you get the majority of the
life that
toys.
you know it.
Before you get married.
You might be able to get more. You might be able to get toys as you're married, but if she gets pregnant, you're fucked. Trust me. That is when all my fun ended.
I think my yard got a little long.
Yeah, I heard the neighbor was yelling at you.
No, he brought it up. I'm gonna get mad at you if the fucking
He throws Eric under the bus. That's hilarious.
I tell you though, she didn't miss an opportunity. When those seeds come flying over, that's when I'm not going to be happy with you, Jordan.
It's just blowing all over the place.
Yeah, but this isn't Jordan. Jordan isn't the one that's responsible for the whole neighborhood. Like you said, he points across the street and it's completely saturated. Speaking of the devil,
She'll be happy.
It's not done yet, but had to let the machines cool down a little bit, but it won't get a little overworked.
Hey, Eric.
huh? Did you find whiskey?
No.
Oh,
Hey, we can always pause this. You can go grab some.
well, might have been waiting for Christine to leave before I ran back home after having a beer.
Where's she leaving?
She's going to go get gas.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. She didn't seem too happy with you today.
He was sitting outside out there.
She's working on her book. Watch.
Told me to tell you to fuck off.
So, Lily got her a really nice keyboard to go to work with her tablet. And somehow
I
my
got the blower.
infinite wisdom, non-technological wife
Grass everywhere.
deleted 16 chapters of her book,
Oh no.
and it was gone from the cloud, too. Like all gone. Thankfully, my daughter, who is editing the
Actually,
book
it's
for
pretty
her,
good. It's pretty good.
sent her a copy, so she was missing one chapter.
What, you don't throw beers
I
around?
just don't want to shake it around. Plus, if you fuck up and hit my truck, I'd be pissed.
Oh no, he's got hands.
Cheap
When
old
it
gun
comes
guy
to beers,
sub-comment.
he's quick.
You are really
I'll catch them.
getting off to a wrong start. She should do the wedding planning. All you should do is be at the church on time. Hang on, read more button. God, this is just not as. Be at the church on time and dressed properly. See, cheap old gun guy's married, and you can tell. She should be doing the planning. You just have to show up.
I feel like I'm drinking a fucking popsicle.
I know.
It's so cool.
It's like one of those bomb pops.
Yeah.
Well, Eric's calling them gay beers. They're not bad. Well, I usually get them for women when they come over and visit. I got something for a girl to drink. I swear to God, that's what I have them for, though, because not a lot of women drink my dark IPAs.
I identify as both, so I can go into the women's bathroom or shower and peep.
Cheap old gun guy says hardships
See
make
what it's like
or
when I
break
clean
people.
bathroom.
And I'm sorry, I forgot to bring the button. Fuck Joe Biden. There you go. McLean, Eric, what was the name of the band last night at the Valet Spike? What the fuck? McLean, sometimes the application process is supposed to be difficult to see how you do. McLean, hoo-ha, hold up. Fiance Pam, isn't that your sister? Please advise. No, I was engaged to a girl named Pam. My sister happens to also be named Pam. We're not in fucking Alabama. It's Minnesota, you idiot. McLean, video every day, Eric. I was not in the right mood when I was supposed to have a phone interview with DBS Solutions.
Oh gosh!
But I think from what I've heard about them, I'm glad that I didn't.
That's what I call them.
I was supposed to be by my phone at 12:40, 12:45, 12:50, 12:55, 1:05, 1:10, and at 1:10 I was like, what the fuck? And I checked my email and it said that I had canceled.
Sure.
It said the appointment was canceled. When I called there and inquired, I was informed that she said, you canceled the appointment. How the fuck would I cancel the appointment?
Oh, I'm trying to make it hurt.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you. No, I was very emotionally unstable that day. McLean, hey Eric, will you come inside next time? Shut.
I do every time.
I was going to say, I always come inside.
McLean, let's say a guy wanted to buy some hairs from your person. What would something like that cost?
It depends what kind of
Depends
what kind of hairs it
Depends
is.
what kind of hairs you want.
Matt Davis says, well, shit. No Matt.
Yeah, I'm here today, buddy.
Yeah, he's here today. Matt Davis says beer. This will be the last chug on this one, by the
Same
way.
here. Actually, this isn't even a chug. This is.
Probably got 2 chugs left in this thing.
I'm guessing it didn't stay standing.
Way to make a mess. Leave it to fucking Eric. It's like, not my place today.
I'll have one in a minute, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got a bunch of food.
That shit's good.
Yeah, if you guys want to throw your garbage
Oh, jeez.
cans.
Matt Davis says G10.
Look.
G10 should be a miss. That's already been called as a
Yes,
miss.
it has. It already been called.
Okay. Matt Davis said, I would like to
No, he's got it in
see
the basement.
some watermelon beer reviews again. New, but not a sour. Watermelon beers.
Do you want another one or you want your other?
Yes.
What? Another?
I can't take the other one. We already discussed it.
Oh, yeah.
It's review material. That's what I'm going to be reviewing tomorrow.
If I'd
when-
have known that, I wouldn't have frickin' bought it for you. I thought I'd be able to get a sip out of it.
I can
Asshole.
save one. 3 days later, there's like exactly one sip, mostly backwash.
Yeah, it tastes great.
Jolson says we need more cowbell.
What a fucking putz.
See it.
It's okay.
See it.
I still love them. Hey, by the way, don't know if I said this.
I'll chug to that.
They're both chugging to that. Good job, Jolson.
This
You're
right-
encouraging alcoholism.
This right here is definitely my most used knife I've ever gotten from you.
That
This is like almost daily use.
Rich Huff says cheers, all. Wade says YouTube is all in on protecting that senile mouthpiece in the White House. Several comments I've made are disappeared. Smile Money, when you spoke to the manager at Super One, you were wearing your Ebomi shirt or something really offensive. No, I wore the Ebomi shirt, but I was actually wearing a black jacket entirely for that reason. I was not going to walk in for a possible job interview wearing a shirt that says, fuck Biden, fuck Harris, and fuck you too.
You should have. That would have been great.
I-
You'd have known where they really stand.
Probably would have got the job instantly.
No, he would have been like, they wouldn't even ask a question. We don't think this is going to work.
Pike Lake Liquor Store, no problem. East End, no. You don't want to wear that shirt down there. You might get slapped.
No, not out east. You can't wear stuff like that out east.
Well, you can, but you might get slapped by a Karen.
Jolson says the video starts at 2 minutes and 10 seconds. You're welcome. Jolson, first sip, 409. What the fuck? Most brew reviews
Tastes more
would
like
be
a
over
meatloaf.
by then. That was yesterday.
Want a
That
slice?
was so yesterday, Jolson. Why are you ripping on me? Mr. 27 says he's 34.
It's a beef roll with
Then he
spinach
says,
and cheese.
intro Troy thing. Smile money. So you needed a car because it wasn't a truck. Do you need a plane, train, and boat as well? I did the boat thing. I spent a lot of money on something that I was in the water about 47 minutes. Literally.
That's because it broke
Ryan,
down and you had to swim to
the
shore.
last time that I had my boat in the water, we could still see the fucking car when Christine got sick and we turned around and
Grab
went
one
back.
of those little wheels.
They fall apart nicely.
Want a wheel?
A little wheel.
That's fantastic.
This was a beef roll with spinach.
Spinach and there was cheese. I don't know what kind of cheese.
Well, one or not.
I agree.
Pretty good though.
You can see the cheese,
If
but
you guys need napkins, in the brown shelf top left, you're gonna pull out a handkerchief. Yeah, I do that too, but
Well, I mean, those pants I don't think I see. But
they already are dirty now because I'm like, oh shit.
Mr. 27 says no multi 357 man or salty naked. Wow, bullshit. Oh, there was a sub comment to Smile Money's. Mr. 27 said yes. And Smile Money asked the same question again,
What's that?
that I need a car because it wasn't a truck. Do you need a plane, train, and boat? I would,
If you could afford it.
hey, trust me, if I won the lottery, I would absolutely want to get my pilot's license and learn how to fly a helicopter. If I was like a zillionaire, I'd fly over your house, Ryan, and throw fucking $100 bills out.
Will you at least throw me some beers too?
Oh, fuck it. No, yeah.
he doesn't care about the hondos, just the beer.
Fuck it.
Instead of a,
Care pack me some beers. I'm
Those
Hey,
beers are gonna hurt
tell you
coming
what.
down.
No, it's
I would retrofit, Ryan, I would retrofit an A10 Warthog instead of a 30 cal machine gun.
Yeah.
Buds.
One pair?
No, I'm it's down nice and cool right here.
I'd
I
fucking
get you
put a
chair, though.
Budweiser every 2 inches across your entire front yard.
my front yard's not very
Right.
A
big.
scraping run. Your,
I want
hou-
to do it in my backyard.
your house might get fucked up then, too.
Backyard. Just make sure my dogs aren't up there.
I just had to mow my lawn today too. and
Smile Money, don't hang your targets on the neighbor's garage at Matt's dad's house or anything else that would get you in trouble.
What about my house?
Don't hang the
Well,
target.
we're not supposed to hang our targets when we go out to shoot.
Yeah.
We didn't actually shoot today. We had enough. The fucking bugs. Oh
We're
my god!
bad.
Even if I brought the goddamn guns with, I
No,
don't think I would.
we didn't bring the guns because
I've got like, look at this shit.
we had other stuff to do, but the bugs were just horrible. There's more meat roll. I already sliced it up. If you want more meat on a roll,
He likes his meat.
I'm thinking about this.
that's what I was thinking. That's why I kept the other stuff in the grill so it doesn't get full of pollen or.
Hey Jordan, you want to get your mouth on my shaft?
It's gonna take not for me to open my mouth.
Give him a couple more of those and he might.
Yeah, a couple more beverages and
Oh, that just sprayed me in the face.
Good right now.
I'll do it.
Did all
I'll do
that?
it.
Did all that for nothing?
Right in your corner, your left.
I know. I feel it.
As long as there's no seafood.
Fucking tomato just busted a nut on me.
You're used to it.
Salty says nakedness
time,
is
or-
virtue. Mr. 27 says why, and then he says, I'm second naked.
Not doing this shit with you guys around anymore. Just kidding.
Now who the fuck is mowing? Can we not have peace in this neighborhood?
Should we take a mini?
I didn't even hear you mowing, actually.
Should we take a mini break just for the mowing or no? I mean that's up to you. But
Cool. Should we go finish whipping that thing out? Probably only take us 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, you just gotta weed whip that once.
Yeah.
My mower might be toasted. oil. Start spraying oil.
It was hot.
Oh, it's hot.
I can definitely taste that
It
jalapeno.
won't run if it doesn't have enough oil.
It was running, but it started.
That's freaking awesome, though.
Which it normally does on a fire up. but
This
it kept
27
going,
says,
so-
ha ha, Shark's comment of broke back homo.
Okay, no, no, it's fine.
At least they're only 150 bucks.
Mike says, cheers. Have to watch later.
Yeah, that's one thing that sucks when we're out here. We can't control the environment. Volume. Of course, every time a squirrel runs by, Eric's like, squirrel, squirrel.
Like a little
No, it's a
puppy.
neighbor. If a neighbor drives by, he starts yelling.
Or just does one of these.
Yep.
Or when Rachel drove by. Remember the time Mike
I got
goes,
more.
Jesus Christ, she's the same age as your daughter. And I go, you know what, Mike? She's not my daughter. He told me I had issues.
There's no issues with that one.
Dave, does he watch this?
No.
How do those two produce something like that?
It's a good question.
How? How?
Could have been the mailman.
And apparently the male lady. I think they picked up the wrong kid.
Yeah, you got the wrong one from the hospital.
Accidental swap in the...
We'll be back. Someone
All right.
Ugly ass kid.
Black.
Yeah, well,
Do you have beer?
Better pick some up.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, they got some good selections up there. I don't go up there a lot, but
No,
I go up there at least once or twice a year with my son, just to try different stuff.
I don't want to go up there after what I saw today.
It's expensive, but it's beautiful.
An entire display of just salmon. And then their meat counter. I lost track of how many freaking kebabs.
Yeah, I got a lot of kebabs too.
Sharky says, cheers all, here we go. Gotta love the filter. The intro babe uses. Here we go. Intro babe. Sharky, no, I didn't mean the megastar. I meant the woman. Okay. Annabelle is something. Okay, well, I didn't give you the benefit of the doubt. I apologize. Oh, yeah, that was great. Right in the microphone. Apologies. Oh, what is Joe, the guy that eats, say? Compliments to the chef. Every time he burps, compliments to the chef. Sharky, who actually has the last comment, says, SH, hope lunch was good. And no, we don't need Chuck as the outro ghoul. Okay, I don't even know where we are time-wise, and I don't give a shit.
You haven't even cracked your second beer yet.
God damn. Oh no, I ended up with your meat in my mouth.
That means you're gay, right? That's not me being gay. That's you being gay.
See, now we got to talk about that male porn star that actually made that comment. He said, I get paid $2,500 to have sex with that hot ass chick, but I get paid $7,500 to have sex with that guy. It's not about being gay, it's all about economics. When at a certain point in your life, you actually have to go, huh. Is there a dollar amount? See, this is what I asked Christine.
Oh, there's a dollar amount for me to do it. I'm disgusted by the whole thing, but don't act like you can't buy me. You could definitely pay me.
But this was a question I had for Christine. Say you're married and you had an affair. Someone knows that you had an affair, and they say, what is the amount of money that you could be paid to tell her that you had the affair? With Christine, that'd have to be a pretty high number, because I don't even think that if there was $10 million on the line that she would stay, because she says, I will never stay with someone that cheats.
Well, that's because you're worried about her leaving, which I understand, but I'm not married. For me, I think my bottom number on something like that would be $2 million, because I know I'd have to split the shit with her.
When she leaves?
Yeah, so that's $1 million each. You know what I mean? Like that's...
And that's sort of what I told her. I said, I'd have to figure out a real comfortable number because I would be single again.
$1 million still isn't that great, but $1 million would pay off all my debt and get me a decently nice place that's, you know, completely paid off with no debt. All you have to really do is work to pay taxes and your food and electricity and shit. So $1 million wouldn't be bad.
Technically, this never hit the ground.
Hit your lap.
Well, then it's stuck to your cooler.
Oh. It's probably filled with a bunch of rusty iron right now, but I've been sanding on that thing. Saw where I got your sticker, or I put your sticker. Or someone sent this to me. Maybe you had the same one.
A socialist is a person too stupid to know they're a communist. It sounds familiar, but...
This is my sticker cooler. I got Magpul on there, Ruger. Had a few other, they fell off.
Well, technically now we would be in the club.
Well, howdy ho. Howdy ho, club. Howdy ho.
And there's only one person in the club.
Ooh, that's depressing.
Jolson. Even more depressing.
He's like, hey, when are you going to be here?
Actually, oh shit, Jolson, I'm sorry. We were in the middle of unloading or trying to get the fucking plow to come off my truck when I got some text from him this morning. I will not be driving Vivian down to your house. Vivian's range is 107 miles.
Yeah, Eric was getting a little perturbed this morning. We had to go to, four different locations. Well, 3 locations, and the third time it worked, but we had to go farther back. Change the angle of the blade.
I tell ya, they may say easy hitch for the Boss V-Plow on my generation. It's only easy if you are exactly level.
I laughed. Your tires started spinning I don't know why you just didn't keep it in 4, because your tires kept spinning every time you had it in 2. Ground's a little soft up there.
Oh, mushy. Okay, well, You can leave whenever you want. I don't feel like getting up and turning the camera off, so here we are.
That's all right. Cheers to that.
Hey, if I would have brought the...
You still got a full can of beer.
That's the note, so it has the little stylus that comes out, and you can actually use that for taking selfies and turning the camera on and off.
You take selfies?
No. Well, I've taken shit
I
with...
can only imagine you...
Alcohol, food... Not really selfies with food, though. Just foodie pictures, I guess I would call it.
Foodie pictures?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to Oh, this is really messed up.
Yeah, there's a lot of loose cheese.
I'm going to transplant.
Yeah, you're probably better doing that.
I'm going to transplant that. Because I'll go grab the other
Oh, yeah.
steak wheels.
I probably should say I tap out, but that was pretty good. And I would, if you ate half, I'd probably eat a half of a kebab too. Oh my God, there's that much left?
I only cut the first one up. Then I cut the second one up after everyone had some.
It's Kathy.
Boom, boom, boom.
Kathy 75. I call her Kathy 75 because I graduated, and I'm almost afraid to say this. What year were you born, Matt?
85.
I graduated in 1985. Kathy graduated in 1975.
So that technically means you're old enough to be my dad.
Son.
Pops.
How old is your dad?
He's in his 70s.
Don't say he definitely wasn't some kid right out of high school that got
No, he was
knocked up your mom.
He was older.
75?
85. How come people are noticing black license plates?
Because they're trying to go incognito. It's a new style.
It's a novelty plate. The joke is actually on me because those readers that the cop cars have work much better when you have that plate.
Really?
Yes. They actually can, you can drive by a cop, and if there's a warrant for you, their camera system sends your information into their system and back to that car in time for them to spin around and come after you.
Damn.
Yeah. But I liked, you know, it was it's an extra $35 a year.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure where the money is going. Even Christine said they weren't even sure yet. But Samantha, my daughter, who got me that car and went through it and fixed everything wrong, goes, "Dad, it's a fucking black car. You've got to have blackout plates." And I go, "I thought you are the one that always tell me I waste money." She goes, "No, $35. You got to do it on a black car." So that's why I did it. See, it would actually look pretty sharp on your car because it's silver, but it's an extra $35 a year.
No, see, you know what
She
you
said,
need.
"Fuck them."
You know what you need to do though.
Huh?
They have that reflective
Oh
tape.
shit! Yeah, you cover it up. It actually makes like a rainbow effect when the light hits it.
If you put that on there, you're good.
I wonder if the system comes back and says something.
Says, pull over this
yeah.
motherfucker. Pull over this motherfucker now.
Pull this motherfucker over and oh god, man.
I told you I cooked way too much for us, but we had to have a little bit of everything.
Oh god. What the fuck's even left? Kebabs, hamburger.
Cajun? No, not Cajun. Jamaican kebabs, black steak kebabs, stuff for hamburgers, Italian sausage
hot
links.
Italian sausage links. I saw that.
Yep, I think that's all that's left. Oh, and I got some more jalapeno poppers. I didn't cook all of them. I got 4 jalapeno poppers left. I didn't think we'd eat all of those, let alone all the other food. So
Well,
it's kind of good that they came over.
I was gonna say if Ryan didn't, he had 1 or 2. He said he wanted another one when he came back.
But I still have to go to work, so I can bag this shit up. These are leftovers. I'll eat at work.
But not tonight.
No, not tonight. I'm gonna do burgers.
Hey, do you have to work tonight, Matt?
I'm doing burgers and fries tonight. That's what Charlie wanted.
That's what I did last night. The potato wedges.
Yeah.
And then Christine had hamburger, and I actually ate both. They were so good. It was the green chili, Hatch green chili brats from Superior Meats. Didn't you get something that was green chili today?
Yeah, that was the cheese. You want to try that too?
Hey, EMT rail fan, do you hear that?
It's buzzing in the background.
A train heading down to unload its takaniti.
That don't sound like a train. Maybe I hear a train, but don't you hear that buzzing?
Oh yeah,
And then it sounds like a vacuum's going on over there.
that's that dirt sucker that the city has. It can drill a hole, and I don't know how, but they drill a hole with this machine. It like blows water and vacuums at the same time, and then 5 minutes later, after they're done fixing, the hole is filled back in and they're leaving. It's magic.
It's
It's fucking magic, man.
You know, there's YouTube for a reason. Go educate yourself. What time is it? Hold on, I better check my time, because if you're...
Why is my clock not up?
It's 1:57.
Yeah, I'll say.
Yeah, your truck was like 40 minutes fast, so I don't trust you talking time anymore.
You know why? It must have meant when I hooked the battery back up, it
Yeah.
was close to the real time.
Yeah.
But what I don't understand is the clock's wrong, but all my presets on my radio are still there. I thought those would be gone for sure. Oh yeah. The brew
Got some.
the brew grill is freaking beautiful. I have to say.
This jalapeno steak is not bad.
What is going on here?
You can definitely feel and taste the jalapeno, but it's not like overly hot, like where it's gonna bother you. But the flavor's there, and it's good.
Feel like,
Damn it, Bobby.
feel like I'm in a Joe Hansen video.
I'm not even gonna ask why.
He's like the competition eating guy.
We're not doing that.
Hey. What's up, Garrett?
I gotta support the shirt.
Playboy.
Yeah.
He's not allowed to talk to you.
Yeah, I know. He looked over at me and then noticed you, and he's like, "Oh, okay, good. I'm good."
Hey. What are you doing?
That crow comes over here, and I think it's the same one because whenever I barbecue, he pulls up. And I think it's the same one because he's always in the same spot.
Wanna-
He's looking because
Hey.
I throw food. There's bacon already in the driveway. He probably knows that. I threw
Hey,
some bacon.
you need a beer?
Neighbors are yelling at you. Oh, no, that was Mike.
I'd throw some food for him, but I don't like him that much. As full as I am right now?
Oh, he just flew away. Oh, see, he's coming down. I'll throw him a little bit of food. Where did you just scare him away?
No, he was over there.
Car coming or something. He got scared. I just threw it. He went up on the garage corner. We'll see if he comes.
Oh, whatever happens, I cannot eat more of this.
I just had 2 pieces off there. Figured we'll just pick off it. Oh, maybe that's what they got scared of. I had to laugh the next day. You had 2 trucks pulled up into your driveway.
The other one's a little rough.
Where are you going?
We gotta make a run quick.
Beer?
It's funny, we echo each other.
Beer?
I had plenty more beer for them, but I know they don't want to drink the shit I got. And they probably don't want to drink all my beer, just being polite.
It's too much of an investment for them.
You want to smoke, help yourself.
Hey, go tell Michelle to cool it, man. We're trying to do a professional video over here.
If she was open back, I would. I know she's close, but I can't see her.
Oh, there he is. Came to get your shit.
Told you, watch us be grill. It's got to be the same one, because he always lands.
Oop.
You just hit my truck.
I think so.
You owe me a car wash. By the way, howdy, since we're still on, Eric will probably cut all this out, but howdy, and, thanks for the support to those few fellows out there that are, demanding my presence. I'm here today. Figured we'd do something special for you and
You saw it.
doing outside. I think Eric needs to do a lot more outside, whether it's around the fire pit or around the grill. Maybe in the garage while we're doing a little project. Problem with that is that you start getting the power tools. It doesn't mix that well with drinking.
Like that scene in The Jerk. Steve Martin's got the buffer. Just ends up right down the side of a vehicle.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Damn, I really like this marinade on here.
I remember the first time I had to use a floor buffer.
Oh my god. I could tell you a story.
Dude, I was only like 14, so you can imagine. I mean, I'm not even heavyweight yet. I'm still pretty small at 14. I was pretty young, but I was strong for that age, but I was still I didn't have a lot of weight to me.
Somewhere,
That thing whipped me around like a motherfucker.
somewhere on my friend Troy's phone, I'm in a gymnasium running 2 buffers, sanding. I mean, when you've done it for a while, it becomes second nature. Up it goes to the right, and down it goes to the left. So we're on a job, and I'm with the owner of Riverside Flooring.
I'm guessing I was down a lot. Woo!
We're in a really nice house.
Yep.
And it's me, the owner of Riverside Flooring, and the brand new kid.
Mine's gone. How about yours? Oh, you still got more.
We're in Hibbing, Minnesota. So we are an hour and a half north of here. Al goes, go buff the living room. The kid goes, I've never run a buffer before. Alan goes, it's super easy. Just pull the handles and then go in a straight line down the wood. He motions to me to go around the corner and leave the room. We're basically hiding around the corner. And Alan goes, watch this. The kid squeezes
Did he sit on the thing or something?
The kid squeezes the trigger, and it went straight through the fucking wall. Al had to pay a drywall company to come in and patch and paint the living room wall. I was like, what, Al, what did we learn? You know, you thought it was really going to be funny, but I bet you didn't think you were going to have to explain to a homeowner that there's a buffer-shaped hole in their dining room wall.
That thing just took off like a rocket, I swear, man.
Well, I suppose let's just go to the club and
We already did go to the club, but you can go back.
move on to just socializing.
That works.
21 minutes ago, we're still on the one and only comment from Jolson. The 200 Sunny Slopes Club needs more cowbell.
I suppose that, you know, a lot of people are working.
Yeah, that's Christine pointed out to me
You
that
know what?
most people have a job.
We should not have brought that out here.
Why?
Because that's like a mating call for me. Fucking fat neighbors are going to start showing up left and right.
Well, you don't have to worry about Kathy coming over. I mean, what does she go? Maybe 125? 130?
I'm guessing she 150, 160 easily.
I could tell her to come over here and sit on your face, and you could take a second guess.
Wow.
Hey, for her age, if you rule out her face...
I'm not complaining.
I know.
If I was that age, I would not be complaining.
Okay, well, on that note, the food was great. Oh, we never did give a score on this, though.
Well, honestly, it reminds me of like a really weird flavored tasting Boddington's or Guinness, but it's unique and it's smooth. It just has a weird taste. Like I said, it wasn't good, wasn't bad. It was just really different. But I really like the smoothness.
No matter what you say, I have a number in mind.
I think
See, if I was a catcher, I'd be.
I think I know what you're gonna say, and I think I am a half a point over you. I'm going 7.5.
No, you're not. You were same as me.
Okay.
I
thought you'd go 7, but
I'm giving it a score because it's not pineapple. It's not fruit. Matter of fact, I'm not getting anything, but there's probably just the hops that they used in it. Mm-hmm. But it's got a weirdness to it.
no, it does. That's what I'm saying. It's not. It could be better if it didn't have that weird.
It's probably
That weirdness.
one of those hops that's doing it.
It's got a weirdness to it, but it's
Oh my
not bad.
God.
It's just really different.
Fucking mosquitoes. Look at this. Looks like a
I
goddamn
know.
landing strip right there.
I know the fucking gnats up there. He swallowed one. All of a sudden, he's
Yeah.
like,
Oh my God! I don't want to talk about it.
Finally, I was trying to be nice to my dad, but finally we couldn't get in the place, and I was like, I walked down to the road and lit a cigarette, tried to get the bugs away, and they just seemed to swarm me. I'm like,
I think we'd still be standing up there.
I'm like, we gotta
go.
I'm like, we gotta go.
I'm
These bugs are
starting.
killing
I'm
me.
starting the truck. Good God.
Well, I know you're too nice to say anything. Fuck that.
Well, your dad just let me put my plow on his property. It was.
Yeah, I mean,
Listen, old man. I ate a bug, and the rest of them are fucking power
you
drilling
hit a
me.
bug and coughed it up, and fucking still sitting there like, for another half hour. I'm like, fuck this. We gotta go.
Hey, your buddy's back.
He'll find the food. He might just wait till we leave, but he knows it's there.
Okay. Thanks. I hope you heard everything
There's
that just
only
happened.
2 spots on the board. You guys got to finish this up. It was like that 9 days ago when I was here.
This isn't bad.
What?
We're an hour and 5 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know what you were rushing about.
Maybe we should just let her roll.
I don't care.
It can really get weird once the boys get back with beer. And the way Jordan is, he's
Well, we can always pause it, too.
probably bringing 48 of them.
Oh, I should tell him to pick up whiskey. I'll give him a call. Just pause it. We can start it back up.
Oh my God. We may be back, but it's probably best that we're not. Cheers.